How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forex with Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update for US dollar versus Japanese yen. As we can see, what we expected to happen for the month of May, as we're coming down towards the last couple weeks, we can see that US dollar gained strength, so UJ as well gained strength. Since the last time I did the updates, we were talking about price coming back down and creating a higher swing low, and it did right here inside this fair value gap here. So there was a slight retracement into here, and you got your higher swing low. That's where the commercial speculators were repositioning themselves to go long. You can see how this fair value gap in itself as well formed below May's opening price. Now, this may sound familiar to the Asian session model. If looking for a buy setup, you wait for price to take out sell side liquidity, right? Purge the sell side and then revert back to buy side. But the market makers are going to leave most likely a fingerprint for you to find that long setup. And that fingerprint was here. That most obvious busy or fair value gap. You can see there's a market structure shift here, which is that caution sign here. Price is running up with speed, taking out that swing high formation. So we'll zoom in a little bit. That swing high formation is broken here. You can see price comes down into it. You have an opportunity to go long here. And you'll know that I've been long since somewhere along this swing low here and been holding a long position all the way up to that 40-day raid. So we're using IPTA. And we're still using IPTA. Nothing has changed. Deontay has not changed his trading model at all. Looking back from May 1st, counting back 20, 40, and 60 days, we know we count back the 20-day quadrants because the market is computer programmed and is set to a certain time or certain data points to key off of. And it's normally going to be a 20-day increment. So 20-day increment, we find this 40-day high here from May 1st. And you can see here, surely than not, we run that high. And we ran it today on Thursday. I know you guys can see the Friday candle is open already, but it just opened. You can see it's 22 hours left. It opened around 5 p.m. Now, if you look at the futures contracts for the yen, it's completely inverse. You can see how there is price creating a Judas swing above May's opening price. So they're lowering all the retail traders to do what? Go long and think Japanese yen is going to gain strength for the month of May. However, for the US dollar index, we knew May was most likely seasonally going to be bullish. We talked about that on the first episode of the daily updates. You can see price is going higher here. I'm going to suspect price to break down. You can see how it breaks this swing low. And price tries to get back into that SIBI, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, fair value gap here. It gets close, but it doesn't nearly get there. And then it starts to break down, taking out the 40-day low as well. So it looks completely inverse to what UJ looks like as well. You can see it's above. It's making the sell opportunity above May's opening price. So all these ideologies are fractal. The weekly opening price, the monthly opening price, the daily opening price, the session opening price. These things are very important because it could lead to, I apologize, I'm watering the lawn. We can see now price is breaking down and taking out the 40-day low. But as it's breaking down, it's doing what? Taking out swing lows, making lower swing lows, and making lower swing highs as well. If you look at the DXY, so if you come up here, the DXY gained a lot of strength. And where is it doing it from? It's doing it below May's opening price. Below May's opening price. So we're expecting dollar to gain strength, but it had to be forming below the May's opening price because that's the most ideal scenario for the commercial speculators. If you're going to buy, why would you buy in a premium? It just logically doesn't make any sense. As a businessman or a businesswoman, would it make any sense to buy in a premium? No, I want to pay the cheapest price possible in a discount. And that's what's happening here in price. It's cheaper to buy dollar below May's opening price. They're creating a swing low formation below the opening price for the month and then pushing price higher. You can see we got to that swing high here and we broke it here with speed as well. So if we mark that off here just shortly, see that's that fair value gap. And then you have a higher swing low inside the fair value gap. You can compare it. This swing low and this swing low. See how the market makers are going long. They're trying to get long here. And you can see how it takes out the 20-day look back high and also takes out an older swing high formation and could even possibly go to the 40-day high. So hopefully this was insightful. Peace.